All right, episode 3 of Avatar. I did grab a little bit of the green curry that I made because I'm starving, so I will munch a little bit on the side, but I will pause the talk so I am paying attention. Do not worry about that. I'm probably paying more attention than I should, but I mean, come on. I like paying attention. I found you through the reactions to ghost stories. The real shame is that I had about 6 or 7 ghost story reaction videos which got taken down by DMCA. Have you listened to the outro? Sometimes the song is different. I've listened to it once. I won't listen to it every episode.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Sorry, book 3, Southern what? The Southern Air Temple. Okay.
Wait till you see it, Katara. The Air Temple is one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Aang, I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
That's why I'm so excited.
It's just that a lot can change in all that time.
I know, but I need to see it for myself. Wake up, Sokka! Air Temple, here we come!
Sleep now. Temple later.
Sokka, wake up! There's a prickle snake in your sleeping bag!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Ah!
Great, you're awake. Let's
Prick.
go!
Uncle, I want the repairs made as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay too long and risk losing his trail.
You mean the Avatar?
Don't mention his name on these docks. Once word gets out that he's alive, every firebender will be out looking for him, and I don't want anyone getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what? Prince Zuko.
Captain Zhao.
Its commander now. And General Iroh. Great hero of our nation. Retired general. The Fire Lord's brother and son are welcome guests anytime. What brings you to my harbor? Our ship is being repaired.
Oh, so he gets the baby ship. And the general wants to take over the kingdom. I see what's going on.
That's quite a bit of damage.
Yes. You wouldn't believe what happened. Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Yes, I will do that. It was incredible. What, did we crash or something?
Yes. Right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
Really? You must regale me with all the thrilling details. Join me for a drink?
Sorry, but we have to go.
Prince
Ah, yes, alcohol loosens tongues.
Zuko, show Commander Zhao your respect. We would be honored to join you. Do you have any ginseng tea? It's my favorite.
Kid, you must learn the ways of the art of war. And Machiavelli, never do anything with force that can be done through deception. Poison his drink. Come on, kid, you want to be emperor? Then learn to be an emperor.
Hey, stomach, be quiet, all right? I'm trying to find us some food. Hey, who ate all my blubbered seal jerky?
Oh, that was food? I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Ew, what? Aw, No wonder the flames smelled so good.
The Patola mountain range. We're almost there.
Aang, before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the Airbenders.
What about them?
Well, I just want you to be prepared for what you might see. The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all. They probably escaped.
I know it's hard to accept.
You don't understand, Katara. The only way to get to an airbender temple is on a flying bison. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa? Yep, yep. There it is. The Southern Air Temple.
Aang, it's amazing!
We're home, buddy. We're home.
Wait a minute. I played World of Warcraft Myths of Pandaria. And this looks like goddamn Myths of Pandaria.
There it is.
You mean to tell me that entire expansion was a rip-off from Kung Fu Panda and Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh well.
The Southern Air Temple.
Aang, it's amazing!
We're home, buddy. We're home.
And by year's end, the Earth Kingdom capital will be under our rule. The Fire Lord will finally claim victory in this war.
If my father thinks the rest of the world will follow him willingly, then he is a fool.
2 years at sea have done little to temper your tongue. So, how is your search for the Avatar going?
My fault entirely.
We haven't found him yet.
Did you really expect to? The Avatar died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the Airbenders. Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
No. Nothing.
Prince Zuko, the Avatar is the only one who can stop the Fire Nation from winning this war. If you have an ounce of loyalty left, you'll tell me what you've found.
Oh, yes. I absolutely love the infighting in an empire. It's what brought Rome down, the Mongol Empire down, and is currently bringing America down.
I haven't found anything. It's like you said. The Avatar probably died a long time ago. Come on, Uncle. We're going.
Commander Zhao, we interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody, but let him escape.
Now, remind me, how exactly was your ship damaged?
I absolutely loved it. Oh, right, yes, but the men are always under the general's command. Yeah, these guys are definitely China. Goddamn loyal crew. I keep telling you, he should have cut off their tongues. You know, isn't that what that guy from Game of Thrones does in the books, but doesn't do in the series?
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
I'm just a simple guy with simple needs.
You're the prince? Burned the general's face off? Ha ha ha. You think a title is power? Yeah, burn the general's face off. See how that goes.
So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep. And
What's wrong?
this place used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. Now there's just a bunch of weeds. I can't believe how much things have changed.
So, this airball game, how do you play?
Are you serious?
Aang 7, Sokka 0.
Make Making him feel better is putting me in a world of hurt.
Oh, they made it.
Katara, check this out.
Fire Nation.
We should tell him.
Aang, there's something you need to see.
Okay.
You know, they say in war, first you lose truth, then you lose innocence. Oh, god damn it!
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Well, we lost the truth, but he still has his innocence.
Nice one. But enough practicing. We have a whole temple to see.
You know, you can't protect him forever. Katara, firebenders were here. You can't pretend they weren't.
I can for Aang's sake.
Oh, god damn it. You need him enraged and want to bathe in the blood of his enemies. That's how you win a war.
If he finds out that the Fire Nation invaded his home, he'll be devastated.
And infuriated. And motivated.
Hey, guys! I want you to meet somebody.
Who's that?
Monkey Atso, the greatest airbender in the world. He taught me everything I know.
What?
But the true secret is in the gooey center.
See, I can get along with this guy. He knows his food.
My ancient cake-making technique isn't the only thing on your mind, is it, Aang?
Oh, fuck, I could live here.
This whole Avatar thing. Maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16. But we can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is.
But Gyatso, how do I know if I'm ready for this?
Your questions will be answered when you're old enough to enter the Air Temple Sanctuary. Inside, you will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you. Now, are you going to help me with these cakes or not?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Your aim has improved greatly, my young pupil.
Bruh.
You must miss him.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
But Aang, no one could have survived in there for 100 years.
It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long.
Good point.
Katara, whoever's in there might help me figure out this Avatar thing.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious, cured meats.
You're thinking of the Slub Temple.
I don't suppose you have a key.
The key, Sokka, is airbending.
Clever.
Hello? Anyone home?
Man, it's like Abe's Odyssey.
So a 12-year-old boy bested you and your firebenders. You're more pathetic than I thought.
I underestimated him once, but it will not happen again.
No, it will not. Because you won't have a second chance.
Commander Zhao, I've been hunting the Avatar for 2 years and
And you failed! Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands. He's mine now. Keep them here.
More tea, please.
Are these all the previous Airbenders?
Statues? That's it? Where's the meat?
Who are all these people?
I'm not sure. But it feels like I know them somehow. Look, that one's an airbender.
And this one's a waterbender. They're lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire.
That's the avatar cycle.
Of course. They're avatars. All these people are your past lives, Aang.
Wow, there are so many.
Wait, so they're doing transmigration through choosing an avatar? Okay.
Past lives? Katara, you really believe in that stuff?
It's true. When the avatar dies, he's reincarnated into the next nation in the cycle.
Who's this guy?
Aang, snap out of it! Huh? Who is that?
That looks like Paime.
It's Avatar Roku, the avatar before me.
You were a firebender? No wonder I didn't trust you when we first met.
There's no writing. How do you know his name?
I'm not sure. I just know it somehow.
You just couldn't get any weirder.
Oh my god, it's Beerus. Nah, it's a cat.
Firebender, nobody make a sound.
You're making a sound?
Shh.
You know what they say, a very small person can cast a very wide shadow.
Airbender won't know what hit him.
Lemur!
Dinner.
Don't listen to him. You're gonna be my new pet.
Not if I get him first. Ah!
Wait, come back!
I want to eat you! Hey, no fair!
My search party is ready. Once I'm out to sea, my guards will escort you back to your ship, and you'll be free to go.
Why? Are you worried I'm going to try and stop you?
You stop me. Impossible.
Don't underestimate me, Zhao. I will capture the Avatar before you.
Prince Zuko, that's enough.
You can't compete with me. I have hundreds of warships under my command, and you're just a banished prince. No home, no allies. Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once I deliver the Avatar to my father, he will welcome me home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne.
If your father really wanted you home, he would have let you return by now, Avatar or no Avatar. But in his eyes, you are a failure and a disgrace to the Fire Nation.
That's not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Oh, maybe you'd like one to match.
Is that a challenge?
An Agni Kai at sunset.
Very well. It's a shame your father won't be here to watch me humiliate you. I guess your uncle will do.
Prince Zuko, have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled a master?
I will never forget.
Oh! Wow, the audacity of youth.
Hey, come back!
Damn it, that kid needs the art of war so badly. I mean, the general's not wrong. I mean, it doesn't seem to me like the general hates the kid. It's just that, well, the kid is being a kid. Damn. He could learn a thing or two from the general. Hell, he could be allies with the general. Why is he being such a kid? Oh, because he's a kid. Gotcha.
Come on out, little lemur. That hungry guy won't bother you anymore.
Is he gonna find the corpses? He found the corpses.
Firebenders? They were here?
Ah, your teacher.
Gyatso.
Aang, you find my dinner yet?
No, but he found corpses.
Aang, I wasn't really gonna eat the lemur, okay? Oh, man. Come on, Aang. Everything will be alright. Let's get out of here.
Hey, he took out a bunch of firebenders with him. What the hell?
Aang!
Send word to the Fire Lord immediately. The Avatar has returned.
Aang, come on! Snap out of it! Ah!
Well, he got his Super Saiyan.
He found out firebenders killed Gyatso.
Oh no! It's his avatar spirit! He must have triggered it! I'm gonna try and calm him down!
Well, do it before he blows us off the mountain.
Right. So by breaking the cycle, you get no more avatar. And since you have no more avatar, military strength becomes the dominant on the hierarchy. Not a bad plan. Except you screwed up. You didn't kill all the airbenders! And for that fact, you didn't kill all the waterbenders either.
Remember your firebending basics, Prince Zuko. They are your greatest weapons.
I refuse to let him win.
That's not how combat works.
This will be over quickly.
And you're already tired.
Basics, Zuko. Break his root!
Good sweep. Come on, press the forward momentum.
Do it! That's it? Your father raised a coward.
Next time you get in my way, I promise, I won't hold back.
No, Prince Zuko. Do not taint your victory. So this is how the great Commander Zhao acts in defeat? Disgraceful. Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you. Thanks again for the tea. It was delicious.
Well, you just embarrassed him in front of all of his men.
Did you really mean that, Uncle?
Of course.
It's supposed to end with a burn mark on the loser. Huh.
I told you ginseng tea is my favorite.
my mom. Monk Gyatso and the other airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family.
Don't listen to her! Give in to the dark side!
Sokka and I, we're your family now.
No, Avatar! Disregard women! Acquire power!
Katara and I aren't gonna let anything happen to you. Promise.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
But you were right. And if firebenders found this temple, that means they found the other ones too. I really am the last airbender.
Can we roll the credits now?
Everything's packed. You ready to go?
How is Roku supposed to help me if I can't talk to him?
Maybe you'll find a way.
Well, shit. 2 out of 2.
Looks like you made a new friend, Sokka.
Can't talk, must eat.
Hey, little guy. You, me, and Appa. We're all that's left of this place. We have to stick together.
You, Appa, and I.
Katara, Sokka, say hello to the newest member of our family.
What are you gonna name him?
Oh god, this is turning into a Fast and Furious movie.
Momo.
See, I don't know what the bigger insult is for the general. The fact that he lost, or the fact that he was given mercy. It's a tricky one. Commander. Well, okay, Commander. That's going to be a thorn in his paw for a long time. The fact that he put so much shit on the young prince, and that he lost, and that he was given mercy. That's just gonna... See, that's gonna cause a lot of problems. That's gonna cause a lot of problems. Yeah. It's a tough thing. The young exiled prince. Yeah. I'm guessing he was exiled for losing a match. And now all of the men are going to be talking about the commander losing and not even being given the mark for it. I mean... He accepted the duel. Well, okay, you can't... Alright. If you're talking about honor, you can't not accept the duel. Especially after throwing so much shit on the kid, calling him weak, calling him a failure, saying that he failed, and all this other shit. Then he challenges to a duel. You can't not accept the duel. That's not how it works. You can't antagonize somebody, get challenged to a duel in an honor system, and then not accept it. You are therefore being dishonorable. Dueling etiquette is important. Extremely important. What's your take on Airbender genocide? I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? I mean, people have committed genocide for lesser things than ruling the world. Some people committed genocide because they thought it would be fun. I mean, you can't spell slaughter without laughter, you know? When Avatar The Last Airbender was in early development, Momo was intended to be a Cyclops robot monkey that survived the destruction of a lost civilization over 1,000 years prior. Originally, he possessed Anang's trademark staff and arrows. His name was also different, being planned to be Momo-3. Not accepting it would probably look worse for him, to be honest, after all the stuff he said to him. Well, yeah, basically. You can't not accept the duel after you... I mean, the way it would work is... And this was done in the system to prevent lowborn in quotation marks, taking out a king. You would only be able to challenge someone to a duel of your social rank or lower. So if you were a lord, you could walk up to a peasant and challenge them to a duel. I mean, you could probably kill the peasant without any repercussion if they were your peasant anyway, because peasants didn't have rights. But as an example, so if you were a lord and there was a commoner or something that insulted you, you could challenge them to a duel and kill them, right? But you couldn't just like walk up as a lord to a king and be like, I challenge you to a duel. The king does not have to accept your duel because he is higher than you in the social hierarchy, which is why humanity as a whole has become weaker and they disgust me. Especially modern day monarchies. I consider them weak and disgusting and personally would go the way of Vlad the Impaler. But that's neither here nor there. So in this scenario, you've got a commander and a banished prince. But you also have to take into consideration the circumstance. I am still guessing that the banished prince, despite being banished, holds a little bit of social power. At the very least, through the title. And also the fact that his uncle is a retired general or commander or whatever, right? Like, he's a banished prince, but he's still a prince. The commander is repairing his ship and letting him do this and letting him do that, so he's still technically under his command. But the commander is giving him shit in front of people. And so now he's being challenged to a duel. If the commander was not to accept the duel, think how it would look like in the eyes of men, or his men, the soldiers. You're insulting this kid. You're, embarrassing this kid. You're doing all of this. The kid challenges you to a duel, and you put your tail between your legs and you run away. It's not a good look, right? It's the equivalent of you going to a function or something, talking a lot of shit about one person, and they're like, let's go outside. And you're like, nah, man, I'm staying inside here. It's not a good look. It really isn't. So, like, if you don't accept it, you're going to lose the respect and the social standing of all those around you that have witnessed it. Which isn't a good thing for a commander, because you need the respect and the admiration of your men. You can't lead men into battle without their respect and admiration, and they should also fear you. But if you lose their respect in any sort of military hierarchy, you're not going to have a good time. So he has to accept it. He has to. Now, the fact that he lost is bad. But the fact that he was given mercy is worse. And then he emotionally lashed out. Ooh. Ooh. No good. No good. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow. You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.